This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
Jessica, it's been a bit of a struggle so far for this young prospect.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest thing is he's trying to find that comfort zone in the box. He's got a lot of movement in his load. It's throwing off his timing. That's probably the biggest thing because he's trying to do too much.
And also, that could be symptomatic of nerves. That could be in play here as well.
Robert, that's exactly it. It's a crucial showcase, and hopefully he can make some of those adjustments and bounce back strong. He'll get a chance to redeem himself with the fielding drills next.
We're on to infield play now with the third base position. The hot corner, if you will, Jess, and that is a term that I made up myself.
Brilliant, Robert. Brilliant. Look, you got to have a little bit of everything over there, including an elite ability to react to a hard hit ball. It's all about anticipation.
And then when he makes that quick pick, he has to have an arm like a quarterback to get some zip on that long throw to first. That's more than 40 yards.
Look, a powerful and accurate arm is a must while playing third. When we think of range, oftentimes that's more of a lateral movement test, but scouts want a player that can get to any slow roller trickling down the line and make an off-balance throw.
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far?
It's been impressive. I like the first step, quickness, body control. He's showing he can throw from different angles. Glove work smooth, footwork quick, accurate throws, and scouts are really going to like this performance because he's showing he belongs at this level.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
Jessica, day one is in the books for this young two-way player. Just
and we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show, live from Chase Field in Arizona, home of the Diamondbacks. I'm Ben Gelman. After yesterday's drills, today is the first opportunity for these prospects to show what they can do in a live game situation. First pitch coming up next. And here is Henry Riddle. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Popped up, Lane, drifting towards this one. And there's one away. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Henry Riddle. Liner into center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back here at Chase Field, here's the third baseman, Edward Lane. Grounder to the left side. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Drops it down the third baseline. Scoops it up barehanded to first. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of the sixth. Now the third baseman, Henry Riddle. Puts this one in the air down the line. Horvath on the way over. Makes the catch for the out. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. The 2-2. Grounder to third. Riddle. Wide throw and it gets away. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. Next to hit, Henry Riddle. Riddle competing here as a two-way player at the combine, but it'll be interesting to see if that continues successfully as he gets to college or pro level. That's where we usually see a player like this convert to being just a pitcher or just a hitter. Here's a fly to left. Horvath. There's one down. Mohamed Baca will hit next. In the air to right, and that should do it. The catch is made to end it. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance, and they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects to show what they're made of as we creep closer to draft day. First pitch is just around the corner. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Henry Riddle. Our starting pitcher is one of the more intriguing arms you'll see at the MLB Draft Combine this year. He carries himself with such confidence. You'd never know from the outside the pressure he must be feeling. All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat, Travis Holden. And we're underway. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Battling here, fouls it away. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Fly ball to center. Snags it on the run. So up next, Hank Dill. You may be wondering just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. The strikeout there. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Arnold Hoffman. Next one's fouled back. 2 outs and nobody aboard. In the air to left. Dives and it gets by. Around first, hustling for 2. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base. Into third with a 2-out triple. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kiki Childress.
Ball.
It's very early, but it's make or break time for him right here. If he doesn't right the ship quickly, it's going to be a bad day.
1 ball.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging, and that ends the inning. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch-out to get out of the jam. Back here at Chase Field, digging in, Ted Sullivan.
Yeah.
It's ball 1. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate.
That's ball 2.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And now, James Choi. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a steal. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. Pitch misses. Ball 1. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second with nobody out. That
3-2.
misses. 3-2 now. Fights it off, we'll see another. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. There's 1 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. So digging in, Jack Banks.
Hey.
Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
That's a ball.
This one's in the dirt.
1-1.
No score here in the second inning. This one in the air to right. It falls in, headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. 1 gone, runner at first. And now at the plate, Darren Camp.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Textbook
0-2.
pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And the slider just misses. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no 1 left. Midway through the second, 1-0. So up next, Henry Riddle.
Hey.
Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Fly ball to left, down the line. That will drop foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. 0-2 now. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. 1 away and a runner at first. Next up, Michael Gallo. Double play ball to second. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We're at the end of 2. 1. On to the next inning, and here's the first baseman, Dion Burgess.
Aye.
While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. Close, doesn't get the call. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Travis Holden.
All one's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. And here's the 0-2. Tries to check the swing. Now we look to third. Didn't go. That misses.
Oh, that's low.
Now 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. Gallo. Throws to first. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. And now the DH, Hank Dill. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. He swings and fouls one off. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. And goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd, 1-0. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Arnold Hoffman. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Smoke to first, but caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Childress, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Curveball gets over for a called strike. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. 1-2 now. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Struck out looking. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Ted Sullivan. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball 1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. James Choi, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. In the air to left center. He pushes Puts it on the line, and he makes the catch for out number 3. My goodness. Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. Back here in the desert, we're ready for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Jack Banks. Ground ball right side, but that rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one out to right. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. That one in the dirt. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Set down looking. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Here comes the skipper. So they turn things over to the righty, Thomas Huff, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Henry Riddle digs in now. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Fouled off, he was late. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. Fly ball, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Henry Riddle.
Yeah!
Popped up. Makes the catch for the out. So 2 down. Now, Kiki Childress. And it's a pop-up. Walker under it. The catch is made to end it. Riddle with a decent outing on the mound, even if the results at the plate weren't as good. And it's easy for players to get frustrated when part of their game doesn't meet with their standards. I hope he doesn't get too down on himself about how he hit in this one. His pitching was valuable for him. Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. Next is the designated hitter, Brian Chan. Bases loaded, 2 down. To third. Play made, that ends the inning. They leave them loaded. We move on to the bottom of the 1st. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now at the plate, Henry Riddle. The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems like he's been able to successfully block out the noise these past few days. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Quentin Sewell. Nobody out and a runner at throw over to the bag. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Well, he got the leadoff single, but on the very first pitch, he tried to steal second, and the defense was 100% ready for it. Great catch and throw by the catcher, and a good tag to cut him down for the out. Riddle in the box with one away. Looks at ball one. One out with a runner at second. And another ball. You know, here in game 3, it's not just the body that can start to get tired. The mind can fatigue too. You have to stay sharp and not lose focus on the mental part of the game. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Foul ball there. Runner at second here and one away. Breaking ball inside. And now it's 3-2. Left-handed batter waiting. In the air to left. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. One out, runner at second base. And now it's going to be Quentin Sewell. Ground ball to third base. Two away. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. And now the shortstop, Frederick Bell. Man at second with two down. This one in the air to right. Makes the catch. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of this inning. Now the left fielder, Alden Hayes. And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded, and he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Henry Riddle getting ready to hit. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
One ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. But the runner comes the 1-2 pitch. To first, maybe a 2 ball. There's one.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 7th inning. Go ahead run on base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Warner Cannon. The 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning. Now the third baseman, Henry Riddle. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field line. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. And there's one down. So digging in, Sean Poe. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Back here at Chase Field, and now Henry Riddle. That one misses. Ball one. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. On the ground, right side, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one. The leadoff hitter's happy he reached on the play. That error puts the pitcher in a tough spot to begin the inning. We'll see how he responds on the mound. In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a wild pitch, and it allows the tying run to move into scoring position. I like the approach trying to induce the double play ball, but that was too low, and it allowed the runner to move up to second. Now you can't get the simple double play, and a hit probably brings in the run. Run game in the bottom of the 9th. Trying to bunt for a hit. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. 2 pitch. In the air, out to right. Makes the play. Runners tag up from second and third. Oh, caught up in a rundown. Tag out at third. That is a double play. 2 outs, runner on first base. Henry Riddle now at the plate. Up and in.
Ball 1. Two, 1.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Late on that fastball. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. In there, got the strikeout looking. And that ends the inning. So a run on 1. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, and here is Quentin Sewell. Pickoff move to second, dives back in, safe. And the tying run at second. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls! Throw comes back in, the tying run stops at third with nobody out. Now at the dish, Frederick Bell. Swings, soft line drive. Hauls it in, 1 away. I'm sure he's feeling frustrated after he came away empty on that line out, but the odds are good he'll get plenty more hits if he keeps hitting it like that. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Jason Newcomb. Soft contact in the air. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard. This one is over. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds for these players and for our sport.